A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight.
Here we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. A look at the Pistons starting group. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Wiseman in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And with Kevin Huerter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there.
Here's Ivy. Second chance shot. And it's Wiseman getting it to go.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
To the wing on the left. Ball outside. And here's Griffin outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And Brent, with Kevin Huerter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that three-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Now here's Cunningham. 14 points his last outing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Griffin. He takes it in. There's the block. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Cunningham. He's off on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
3 on 3. Takes the 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
To the middle. Wiseman with a steal. The rebound by Turner.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And Sohan gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Cunningham. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
Here's Ball. Here's Huerter. Off the mark there with a 3. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ivy. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Outside Bogdanovic. No good on the 3. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult. Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the Pistons call time here. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bagley comes in for Stewart. Stevenson, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Hayes is subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Bagley. Hayes for 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Sharp. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team.
That free throw no good.
At the line for Charlotte.
And the second free throw is good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Ivy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater Boy, those sure are pretty.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
That one goes. Count it.
And Turner's length is sometimes overwhelming for defenders, which is how he gets these shots to go.
Jones against Hayes. Here's Ivy. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Over Sharp. The Hornets pull it in. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Green. Jones drives in, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Bagley. Bagley sets a screen. Out to the right wing. Buries it from 3.
How about that, Bagley? Stretching the floor out a little bit, and this is going to make the offense really tough to guard.
Outside, Green. Turner with it. Green up top. Pulls it. Duren with the rebound.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
17 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Sharp. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Sharp's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Picked it out of midair. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hornets out in front, up 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
14.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ball. Nick Richards out there with Griffin. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. Screened by Wiseman. Over to the left wing. Here's Hayes. And rejected. They get it back. Bogdanovich from long range. Griffin pulls down the board. The Hornets with a lead. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. From 8 feet. Yep, that one's good.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball. Rebound Detroit. Last time they met in Detroit.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here. Cade Cunningham, one of those 6'6", 6'7" guards that's really skilled, so a tough matchup for most wings and really too big for most guards. That's where his advantage lies.
Brent, you think we're going to see more guys with the skills of Cade at his height?
I do, B.A. I think just the advanced training in the offseason and development of these guys. They're coming into the league with a much more refined skill set, and Cade Cunningham is certainly in that basket of players.
Now here's Cunningham. Wiseman in the high post. Shot clock at 6. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The shot no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it was really their defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And again, the Pistons missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And Ball throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Cunningham. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Down low. Here's Hayes. Hornets with the rebound. Richards has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Griffin, and he dunks it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Detroit has possession. After the basket by Charlotte. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
To the paint. The shot by Sohan, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Cunningham outside. And here's Hayes. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Clock at 6. Hayes with a screen on Ball. There's Cunningham with a 3. Nails it from 3. And now just a 4-point Hornet lead.
And right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. A new lineup here for Charlotte. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Duran, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bagley comes in for Stewart. Stevenson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Ivy subbed in for Hayes. Nice shot by Turner.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Ivy. Fires it. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
The Pistons have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And that one's good. Sharp. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hornets.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's gotten his first points in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Detroit calls timeout. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Ball. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Got a piece of it. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Shooting for Detroit.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 10 points.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Jones against Cunningham.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Tyus Jones. Personal foul.
And he drops the first.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
From deep three-point range, Huerter can't hit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
Well, both of these guys playing at their peak in this one.
Speaking of peaks, can you think I can climb Mount Everest?
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Cunningham against Ball. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Bogdanovic. There's Cunningham with a three. It's hauled in by Huerter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The 11-footer. The putback. The shot, no good. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Cunningham outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Huerter. Huerter's got 4 rebounds now.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Griffin. Beyond the arc. And the Hornets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ivy. Huerter defending. And Ivy gets a 3. Ivy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Hayes is checked in for the Pistons. All no good. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Inside. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. Griffin finds Ball, driving to the basket, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Griffin's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this 3rd quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Huerter.
And this is where you start to get excited seeing Killian Hayes play with confidence.
At the line for the Pistons, Killian.
Good on the second one. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Ball outside. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Bogdanovic. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Ball passes to Huerter. To the inside. Here's Griffin. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Bogdanovich up top. Herder defending. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
There's Ball with a 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Detroit calls timeout. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
One more round of applause.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Ivy. Now Hayes launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Hayes working off the ball. Some nifty footwork to get himself set up for the J.
Jones, the pass to LeVert. Shot is up. And Ivy pulls it down. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Hayes. 1:49 left in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Tries the spin move. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Charlotte has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Here's Sharp. He's got 10. Stevenson with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Ivy. He's got 12. Hayes misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Charlotte has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's LeVert for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. LeVert's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hayes misses. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
This one for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Pistons trailing. They've got LaMelo Ball. Also Kevin Herter out there. Griffin is out there with Miles Turner. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Cunningham finds Stewart. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. From deep. No good on the shot. Good D by Ball. Pass to Herter. Now Turner. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Cunningham outside. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Duren. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Herder. And here's Griffin, defended by Bogdanovich. And here's Turner. Duren with a rebound. And the Pistons shooting about 41%. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Griffin passes to Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Hayes. And so Ball nails both of them.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Stewart. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Ball. They get it back.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
The Pistons have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And Griffin slams it in.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Cunningham outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Wiseman, a screen on Herder. Pass to Wiseman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Back to Ball. Detroit with a rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, here's Stewart. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
And Griffin slams it in.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
If you want a free t-shirt,
to the middle. Stolen by Ball. Herder up top. Sohan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hornets lead by 14. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And the shot's good.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Herder finds Ball from behind the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Personal foul. Second team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for
And he makes both free throws. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hornets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for LaMelo Ball.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the shot.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Cunningham outside. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.